This is your BUC News.
Hello and welcome to BUC News. I'm Danielle Hensley.
And I'm Morgan Peffer.
Are you interested in studying abroad? If not, I can tell you from personal experience you should be. Rome with Purpose, an independent Christian study abroad program, is now accepting students for the spring 2018 semester. Stop by and see them on Wednesday the 20th in the dining hall during lunch. There's even a Bring a Friend special for $500 off. If you have questions or want to apply, visit romewithpurpose.com. Deadline to apply is October 15th.
Due to Irma, some scheduled events from last week have been postponed or rescheduled, including last week's chapel, featuring Charlene Stanford. Chapel will return in 3 weeks on October 4th. Check the events calendar on the CSU website for alternate chapel credit opportunities. Along with chapel, the launch of Elevate Small Groups has been pushed back to this Monday, the 18th. Make sure you check your email for a list of meeting dates, times, and leader contact information. If you aren't plugged in yet, it's not too late. Stop by the Connect table at Elevate or email campusministries@csu.niv.edu.
Coming up this week, there is a Madden 18 tournament hosted by Campus Recreation on Monday at 7 in the Gold Room. Registration is in the Gold Room starting at 6 p.m. On Tuesday, you can get some free Mountain Dew thanks to the Mountain Dew Label Series. They will be handing out free drinks, and all they ask in return is some feedback on their new labels. Let your voice be heard and cast your ballot for the SGA Senate. Voting takes place outside of Lightsey Chapel from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Tuesday.
Elevate band auditions are this Wednesday in Lightsey Chapel. Whether you play an instrument or you sing, you're welcome to sign up by emailing lapresley@csusstudent.net. If singing's not your thing, that's okay. Another way to get involved is by registering for intramural sports. Volleyball is still open until Wednesday the 20th, so get your team together and register on the IM Leagues app or on their website. The Board of Student Organizations Assembly happens twice a month, where all student organizations come together to share their activities and discuss ways to partner together. All students are welcome to attend. Contact Ayana Thomas for more questions.
Rounding out the week is a performance by the Horton School of Music. The Wind Ensemble concert will be held in the Lightsey Chapel at 7:30. Admission is free to all. Now let's give it over to Blake with sports.
Hi, I'm Blake Wilson, and this is your CSU Sports Update. It's time to tailgate, Bucks. This Saturday, before the first home football game of the semester, Campus Activities will be hosting a tailgating party. Come out for food, games, and giveaways. It starts at 4:30 by the student cheering section. If you're bringing anything with you, there's a new clear bag policy for all sporting events. To see the regulations and guidelines, please visit csusports.com. The Buccaneer volleyball team left the Bulldog Invitational last weekend with a close loss to Jacksonville State, but pulled out a win against Alabama A&M and the Citadel. The women's soccer team hosted Wofford Saturday, where they lost 0-1, but turned around and tied with Stetson 1-1 on Sunday. The women's cross-country team placed 10th at the Adidas XC Challenge. Senior Georgina Russell led the Bucks with a time of 19:07. The men's team ended 6th at the second 5K of the season. After a hard-fought game, the Buccaneer football team fell to Elon 19-17 on Saturday. Volleyball is back on the road this week, taking on Presbyterian at 7 p.m. They'll then be home on Saturday hosting the Panthers. Soccer will travel to Asheville, North Carolina this weekend, hosted by the Bulldogs. After an originally scheduled 3-game road trip, the football team is back for the home opener. Come out and cheer on the Bucks as they take on the Skyhawks at 6. The theme for the game is a blue out. That was your CSU Sports Update. I'm Blake Wilson. Go Bucks.
Everyone here at CSU and BUC News is happy to have our students back and safe after Hurricane Irma. Although we have recovered from the storm, some are not as fortunate.
If you're interested in helping those still in need after Harvey and Irma, visit publicgood.com to see a full list of nonprofits that you can donate to support recovery efforts.
And that's your BUC News for the week. To submit news, photos, or video, email bucnews@csu.niv.edu.
Visit our website or social media for all the latest news. Have a great week and go Bucks!